Minecraft's terrain generation can be quite janky at times, but what if we made it jankier? Introducing you to the Noodle world type. In this Minecraft world, all of the ground has been replaced with long, twisting bridges, and I'm going to attempt to survive on them. The world began in the average way with me gathering wood in order to get better tools. Because of the world's generation, it was very easy for me to collect stone as it was all exposed on the surface. Once I had plenty of stone, I noticed the abundance of iron around me and decided I would go ahead and grab some of it. I went along gathering more wood and iron as I traveled. Originally, my plan was to go very deep into the world in order to find valuable resources like diamonds, but I quickly realized that I was going to need food before I could travel any further. I think I should actually head up before I go any further down, because like I say, need lots of food. It was while I was on this upward climb that I ran into a quite terrifying amount of hostile mobs. Luckily, I managed to sprint by all of them. More iron, hallelujah. Oh no, that's not good over there. That's like, I've seen at least 3 or 4 creepers. After dodging all the monsters, I came across some cows and sheep, which would make good food. It was while I was up high that I found an interesting path downward to take. I decided to see where it led. I took a brief break here to smelt some iron and cook some food. Once all the iron was done smelting, I made myself full armor and tools. Seeing that I had this good gear now, I got a little overconfident in my ability and wound up in a bit of a hairy situation. Okay, oh, that's a lot of scary stuff. Is there a way down? There is though. Ah, I'm gonna probably have to just try and run through here. Okay, here we go. Oh no! Oh no, why did I do this? That was such a bad idea. Excuse me, I'm coming through. Oh, I don't even have blocks in my inventory. What was I thinking? Oh. Okay, that was such a bad idea. I luckily made it out okay and was able to continue merrily along. As I continued my bold exploration, I came across an abandoned portal. Kind of an interesting find. Another thing I came across was a shipwreck completely encased in stone. A kind of strange thing to find. I didn't dally around it too long though, as I still planned on traveling deeper to find valuable resources. I proceeded even further down to where the caves of a normal Minecraft world would have been. I made it to the very bottom of this strange world, an endless ocean of lava. Woohoo! It was down here that I used my water bucket to create long bridges of obsidian in order to find the ever-precious resource, diamonds. In all, I managed to collect plenty of the glittering gems and bring them back to make myself better tools and armor. Then I'm gonna want one of these. And one of these. Now, after I had my diamonds, I wanted to go back to the surface levels of the world, but knew it would be difficult. I ended up coming to the realization that it would probably be faster if I just used the nether to teleport myself to the surface. I quickly created a portal and hopped right in. Now on the nether side, I was slightly interested to learn that yes, the generation for the nether was also weird and twisty. I didn't plan on staying for long, but thought it was kinda cool. After a long climb, I made it high enough to make the next portal to bring me back to the overworld. It was right after I finished building the portal that I realized I actually didn't have a way to ignite it and was going to need to go grab a lava bucket. Now, I am quickly realizing I probably should have gotten flint and steel because I'm not really seeing an easy way out of here. I ran back down to the cave side portal, grabbed lava, and ran right back up. It was there that I waited for the lava to ignite the portal, which had me a little worried because I was at such low health. It eventually did happen, and I was able to safely exit the nether. Yes, there we go. Perfect. It was now that I realized I had done it. I had not only survived this twisty world, but I had thrived in it. With nothing left to do, I built a diving board and proceeded to throw myself off a cliff. And thus ended my adventure in the Noodle world. Now before you head out, I want to ask one thing. In case you haven't noticed, this is a very startup YouTube channel. I kind of just begun this and I'm very new to it. If you're feeling particularly generous, I'm going to ask you to leave down in the comments what you would love to see next, as I need inspiration for new videos. Also, why not subscribe to see where this channel goes? I know I'm excited to see if I go places, so hey, it would be cool if you joined me for that journey. That's all I've got for now. I'm Jespo and I'm out.